Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Extraction 2. This is a new film from Netflix, rated R with a runtime of 2 hours and 2 minutes. As of the recording of this video, it has a Rotten Tomato score of 75% for the critics, 90% for the audience. Directed by Sam Hargrave, who also directed the first instance of Extraction. In this film, Chris Hemsworth returns as Rake in Extraction 2, the sequel to the blockbuster from Netflix. After barely surviving the events of the first movie, Rake is back as the Australian Black Ops mercenary tasked with another deadly mission, rescuing the battered family of ruthless Georgian gangster from prison where they're being held. This movie stars Chris Hemsworth as Tyler Rake, Golshifteh Farahani as Nick Khan, and Adam Bessa as Yas Khan. So that's pretty much his supporting cast from that we met in the previous film. Um, this movie definitely maintains the integrity of the franchise, delivering an action-packed sequel that I think fans will appreciate. Building upon a foundation set by its predecessor, this film presents a thrilling continuation of the story, and it's propelled by its great fun action sequences. From start to finish, Extraction 2 showcases a series of high-octane action sequences that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. The choreography, the execution of the sequences are just really fun to look at. The intense gunfights, hand-to-hand combat, adrenaline-fueled chase scenes. The film doesn't hold back on the action front at all. And for fans of the genre, I think you'll be thoroughly satisfied. This movie is notorious for doing those long, like shots without any cuts in between, or at least seemingly any cuts in between. That's definitely back here. It is just very commendable because it's definitely something that's very difficult to do in film. So it's really great to see here again. Also, Chris Hemsworth once again proves his mettle as this charismatic leading man. This skilled mercenary, Hemsworth brings a rugged charm, a physicality that is just so much fun to watch, and he effortlessly embodies this character now. He can both be vulnerable, but also have this unwavering determination. Hemsworth's performance remains one of the film's strongest assets, ensuring that this is what audiences are coming in for. This is what they're emotionally invested with. This character of Tyler Rake, and also the performance of Chris Hemsworth. Um, I will say there's a few things that didn't fully connect for me. Specifically, the first one, a little bit of a slightly bloated runtime to me, clocking over at 2 hours. I feel this film could have benefited from editing out a few sequences. There are some moments that feel completely unnecessary, some slight subplots that just kind of slow down the pace and dampen the impact of some of the sequences before and after. While some of this stuff may serve to add additional world building, I feel like some of the sequences could have been shortened a little bit, just to maintain a little bit more focus on the main narrative. Additionally, uh, there's some repetitive stuff like there's the trope of like we got away, but now the bad guys are on our tail again. Obviously, these movies are all about the chase, but I think there's a great way to do a chase. There's a fun way to do a chase, and then there's also sometimes it doesn't pay off as well. But on another positive note, this movie continues to expand the franchise, just world building elements. It delves into a little bit more of a deeper, complex understanding of this organization that Rake is working for. We're introduced to a few characters that we'll probably see in subsequent movies because I think the plan for this is to kind of keep going. So all those little things that really fun layers of narrative as we're introduced to new places, new characters, new organizations, all that stuff. So I think fans of the franchise will definitely look forward to those things. I think that those are the things that we kind of go back and note as fans when we're looking at subsequent movies. So yeah, this movie is a lot of fun. It delivers what it promises. Like I said, my minor gripes were really something that kind of got in the way a little bit. But yeah, I enjoyed this probably just as much as the first film. And that was a really fun one to watch. I'm a big fan of Chris Hemsworth. I'm a big fan of what he brings to this character and this world. I love the action sequences. So yeah, you could really spend 2 hours in many, many worse ways. So if you have Netflix, I recommend this is a fun one to put on. So if you've seen the film, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.